Yo, 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 yo. What's up, Peer Player and Clutch? How's the audio? We working? Let me get the set up. All right, we gotta get this. Oh, how's everybody's Sunday? Hold on. Hold. All right, here we go. Loading. We're just gonna do some GBL and just general chat. How's everybody's Sunday? Did anybody watch the Super Bowl, or did they do their GBL battles, or did not do any of that at all? Audio's good? Okay, thank you. Oh, shiny! Ooh, who got the shiny Frillish? How about shiny Frillish? Shiny Frillish check. Who's got it? Okay, this is the team we've been running. We're gonna run it until it's broken. Kira, Celia. Let's see what's in the meta today. Okay. Standard Charizard. This is Wing Attack version. Let's try to get a shield. We know that they are just going to go Dragon Claw here. Maybe they think we have Ancient Power. We steal a shield. Okay, they're not believers. They've seen too many fake outs, so that's why they didn't shield anymore. They really hate shielding. Oh, never mind. We survived this. Play the Love Cup for 10 battles, win 8 and 2. Very nice. What did you end up using, Clutch? Super Bowl was pretty good. Okay, I feel like this might be a hot take, but I feel like Patrick Mahomes really didn't have an injured ankle. How can you run like that? How can you play like that after what seemed like a pretty severe ankle sprain? I mean, he has somehow played through a high ankle sprain. It looked like he re-injured his ankle, and you're telling me he can run like that? He can run like that and still plant like that? That is insane. He's done that twice already. I mean, full credit goes to him, obviously. You ran Clefable, Lurantis, and Talonflame. Wow. Very interesting. Okay. Right now we've run into Charizard / Obstagoon. Eventually I will have to shield. Oh gosh. Okay, so this means they're more inclined to shield this because they got the boost. Let's see if we can steal a shield. We do shield. We do get the shield. This is an obvious shield. Yo, what's up, Showtime? What a game, huh? Man, the Chiefs have just shown that they are really good at making adjustments. Eagles were dominating everything. They made the right defensive alignment. They've made the huge special teams, right? But like I was saying earlier, it almost felt like Patrick Mahomes wasn't injured at all. Like how can you be injured and have a high ankle sprain like that and still run and still plant as well as he was doing? I was very impressed by that. I mean, I thought the Eagles had it in the bag. All right, GG's. That boy took a shot in the back and said, "I'm good." I mean, that is fair, okay, but and he could have just been running on adrenaline, but like even if you don't feel pain anymore, like eventually as the game goes on, you would develop like some kind of limp or something. It seemed like he didn't have any of that. He most definitely got like painkillers, but that is crazy how well he was able to run. You know? Some of the biggest plays that happened were him like running full sprint. It didn't look like it was affecting him at all. Towards the end of the fourth, it seemed like he had no limp at all. That was insane. But he's done that twice. He did that the AFC championship game too, I think. But congrats to the Chiefs. They have obviously just realized how tanky this Pidgeot is. Serious? Congrats to them. I mean, no question that they were obviously the better team at making adjustments. The Eagles, man, you had it in the bag. You went all in with the trades, and on paper, the team that had the overall top to bottom better team, I think it was the Eagles. The Chiefs just made all the right adjustments, like every single step of the way. After like the first quarter, they just slowly figuring out the defense, slowly made the special teams. Okay, what am I facing here? I'm like losing track. We have Pidgeot and we have XL Pidgeot and we have XL Politoed. Okay. What would they have in the back? Double weak to electric. So I'm anticipating a Swampert, maybe a Giratina, Trevenant. What in the world is this? And the Pidgeot is still alive to catch a move. Okay, they're just gonna leave. They have Thunder, a variant. They know that I know that they know. Will they make the switch? Think one. How do they? I don't understand. That was just such a random time. Well played, well played. Wow. I think we just beat a level 50... Level 50... Hold on, wait, hold on. Did I get the Shadow Claw in? Psycho boost? Oh my gosh, that team was disgusting. Level 50 Polytoad, level 50 Defense Deoxys, level 50 Pidgeot. And they caught a move. And somehow we were able to win. Oh, I forgot there was a PCG spawn too. Okay, nice switch. A Alolan Ninetales. Is this a level 50? Probably. Yep, level 50 Alolan Ninetales. This one knows Charm. What should we be doing here? Usually they know Weather Balls and probably Psyshock. Ultra League Cresselia, absolute tank. Look how tanky this thing is. Okay. Grab that. Okay. And we're gonna shield this and switch into our hard counter. Okay. Never mind. Okay, now we're gonna switch into a hard counter. So they've shown Giratina, they've shown Alolan Ninetales. What would you pair with this crew? Obviously this opponent is counting and throwing exactly right when we're about to get the move. I think the Alolan Ninetales still has some health left, so we're gonna try to farm this down actually. They love to switch in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Double Charmers. There's nothing I can do about this. GG's. Giratina double charms. I guess they just don't care about Registeels. Alright. First time we've seen Giratina double charm. Definitely weak to charm in the back. That's fine, that's fine. So far today, the range of stuff that we're seeing is all over the place. We've seen Giratinas, we've seen Fairies, we've seen Charizard. Okay, now we've seen Regis. This matchup is a little bit interesting because I have all of Regi's big charge moves, and actually all of the charge moves are resisted. But the thing is so tanky that it's gonna still be able to do a good chunk of damage. Watch this. Unless this thing has Flash Cannon, I resist all its moves. But traditionally you go Zap Cannon and Focus Blast. Okay, they debuff us. I guess that's what we're gonna do. But we'd rather see the Regi still here than in the back because our Cresselia is actually hard countered by this. So we're actually okay seeing this right here. Okay, they didn't get the other debuff, so we're kinda in a weird situation. We're probably just gonna play it out. Dual shields all the way. I'm kind of stuck throwing Shadow Snakes, but look at the difference here. This Registeel was still able to whittle us down a good chunk, considering all of its moves are resisted. And this should be another Zap Cannon. Not bad. Oh, we get the debuff somehow. So we're just gonna get rid of this thing. Probably switch. So the first one, see what they have in the back. They're not switching, so they must be concerned about this muck. Giratina in the back, maybe? Does that make sense? Yeah, Giratina in the back would make sense. Oh, they double shield, so that tells me they're really afraid of this. I think we do have to shield here. Maybe they're trying to catch a move. I'm gonna watch really closely. Okay, exactly. I do have to switch out. I'm gonna try to catch a move. Oh! I thought they were one off. Okay. I think I should still be okay here. I'm trying to leave with a Dark Pulse. Okay. And we catch their move. So we have a Dark Pulse or their Charizard just in case they try to throw a Grass Knot on us. So here is pretty easy. We just farm it down. Their Charizard should be coming back. Their Charizard will have to throw a move. They're not going to be able to survive. It would probably have to throw 2 Blast Burns. So I think we're good here. Oh, we're actually way better than I expected. The timer is about to be up I have all 3 Pokemon still. It's gonna come. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, it was only Dragon Claw. Okay, well, either way, we take it out. They unfortunately... I don't know what would happen if my Cresselia got taken out. It actually would have been close. Because I think their Charizard had way more health than my 2 back Pokemon. And you can see we're still seeing a lot of wild combinations. That was a Registeel, Cresselia, and Charizard combination. Okay, there's the Ampharos. Now we're seeing Ampharos. The problem with Ampharos is it does no Brutal Swing, which is a dark move. And it will do a chunk to the Giratina, but nothing that I have to immediately shield. Okay. Back-to-back Brutal Swings, apparently. What do you pair Ampharos with? Ampharos is only weak to ground, so you could easily bring like a Swampert, some kind of water type. Charizard. Okay, maybe they think we have ancient power here. See if they've been running into a lot of power. Okay. They don't believe. I mean, there's no reason why this isn't a Blast Burn. Okay. We're gonna let the next Blast Burn through, because I have no idea what they have in the back. I just don't want them to catch on me. They haven't switched out, so they might have a Cresselia in the back. It might very well be a Cresselia. This is the Dragon Claw. Does it take us out? Ooh, that is unfortunate. Ow. Ampharos, Charizard, and probably Swampert, huh? It's probably Swampert in the back. It makes sense, but who knows? If it was Swampert, why didn't they switch out though? That was kind of weird. Okay. Classic Cresselia in the back. Yeah, that's why they didn't have Swampert. It could have been Swampert or Cresselia. That was just kind of a bad call on my part. And it's also kind of sad that Alolan Muck loses to Charizard. I guess Giratina was my best chance at their backline. Alright, GG's. I can't believe the Ampharos did that much work to us. Okay, let's get that out of the way. A Wingull. Okay. Believe it or not, we are actually still looking for a Ultra League Wingull. And did you know on today's battles, the IV spreads are, there's no floor to them. It could be 0 to 100. Okay, let's see if we can sneak into veteran tonight. Ooh, XL stump disc. This could be a problem. Oh man, we're seeing a lot of tryhards right now. This one, we're probably going to lose the lead, but I'm trying to think, do we want to farm down with a Alolan Muck or Cresselia? Possibly. Okay, we're gonna throw a move right here. Okay, now the question is, do we farm down with the Alolan Muck or the Cresselia? What do y'all think, chat? I don't think there's a right or wrong answer, to be honest. I think we go Cresselia. Only because the Muck would take super effective mud shots. We got them to only use a Rock Slide. They could have easily made it to the Earthquake. Now what they have? Cresselia, Giratina. But my Cresselia has a ton of energy right now. Wing attack, level 50 Pidgeot. My gosh. Talk about tryhard. Level 50 Galarian Stumpus, level 50 Pidgeot. This thing is a super tank. I need to kind of anticipate what they have in the back. Why are they still staying in? Why do they not want to switch out? So these are some of the things I need to kind of keep in mind. Do I just bank on Alolan Muck at this point? Okay. What is this team? Another level 50 Spice Pick. Credilli. Who's actually seeing a level 50 $24.99 Credilli? This thing can know Stone Edge, Grass Knot, a huge array of stuff. It probably wins CMP versus most of my backline. So apply the pressure. Grass Knot is Stone Edge? I don't know what else they have. Oh. Not sure what they were doing. They probably miscounted. That's probably GG's. Hey, big props for bringing a level 50 Credilli. That was actually very impressive. No wonder they were tryharding the first two Pokemon. Level 50 Galarian Compass, level 50 Pidgeot, and then you have a squishy Spice Pick in the back. Okay. We want to maintain alignment here. So the whole idea behind this, I need to come out with this matchup with like at least a Dark Pulse, I think, because I don't want the Talonflames to be matched up with Cresselia. They early shielded, which is interesting. They're trying to waste time and get back to a switch. So I'm just gonna match what they do because I wanna make sure I win this. I do not want to give up alignment. The unfortunate thing is this Giratina knows Dragon Breath, so it's doing better than if it had like a Shadow Claw variant. Now, they allowed me to get to a move, but they're just trying to farm me down. I shielded. What? Am I lagging? What was that? I was a delay. It was a delayed shield, but I'm pretty sure I clicked on it. And okay. Well, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Let's see if I get the debuff. I'm basically toast if I don't get the debuff here. Okay, there's no way they're gonna go for Brave Bird here. They don't want to debuff themselves. This is just a simple ramp up, and I'm just hoping to debuff them. Close Super Bowl? You think it was close? If they throw close combat here, I can just farm them down, so that's why I didn't shield. But this thing is out of control right now. I tried to be super sneaky with it, but unfortunately, it wasn't sneaky enough. I totally tapped on the shield when I had the Giratina versus my Giratina. I don't know why I didn't register. It was just one count a little bit too late. Which team were you going for? I actually thought the Eagles were gonna win. They had the overall better team, and I just didn't know the status of Patrick Mahomes. Oh, I am lagging. No wonder. Come on, game. That's crazy. Yeah, I thought the Eagles were gonna win because they had the overall better team, and I really didn't even know how injured Patrick Mahomes was. But dude, it didn't seem like he was injured at all. I don't understand how you can play through a high ankle sprain. If you've ever experienced any kind of, or If you've experienced an ankle sprain, you already know what that kind of feels like. A high ankle sprain is even worse. Why am I lagging? But the high ankle sprain, like you're not even really supposed to be able to put weight on it. Okay. Then we'll go here. So far, they haven't got any weather or any boost. So okay, I'm gonna try to catch a cross chop here. Save all that energy on Muck. Ooh. Okay. So you have Obstagoon and Trevenant. Obstagoon, Trevenant. Now I have to bait here because surely they think I have another Moonblast. Okay. I think I played the switch. So I'm gonna shield here. I'm gonna quick switch. Make a decision. If they throw Seed Bomb here, it's still not gonna take us out. Okay. Maybe Obstagoon. Okay. Look at this shield. Oh, maybe we don't. Hold. This is Dark Ghost Dark. This is another team that just doesn't care about Charmers. Alright, GG's. Noticed? Also, there's a PCG spawn if you need it. Notice that all the Swampers are kind of gone. If you've been here recently, you know that we were seeing a bunch of Swampers and Charizards everywhere and Wall Rings, and now gone. So the meta has shifted again. Now I'm wondering, do we dare play our Shadow Star Raptor team now? We're still seeing Cresselias, we're still seeing Giratinas, we're still seeing Charizards. Probably not. We are seeing way more Obstagoons today, though. Our team is really weak to Obstagoon. If anybody's playing Ultra League, what teams are you using? Anybody have a team? Okay, I still think Cresselia is a must. Cresselia seems to be very important in this meta currently. So if Cresselia is something that I want to use, what else is taking out Cresselias these days? Charmers? Oh, what about Tapu Fini? Okay, we're subbing in Tapu Fini here. For all the Charizards, Obstagoons, the Giratinas. Let's see if this is the right play. And of course, as soon as I switch to the Tapu Fini, we run into the worst situation. We don't see any Virizions all night. And then we run into a Virizion. What is that? Okay, a Alolan Ninetales is a really good pick. I don't have one built though. The Alolan Ninetales is a good to have in this meta currently, because it can help out with the Giratinas, the Cresselias, Obstagoons, the Swampert. Okay. I mean, then we just go Tapu Fini here, right? Tapu Fini and tank a Dazzling Gleam? Because we know their Virizions coming back in. Let's see what else they have in the back. What is this? This is so hard countered. Ay ay ay. Alright. This is a Shadow Charizard, so I might have a chance if I shield the right stuff. There's no reason there should be a bait. So I'm gonna throw a bait here, assuming that they're gonna shield, because they have a Shadow. Okay, good. I survive a Blast Burn here. Okay. Catch a move. We survive this Blast Burn, I hope. Oh, Dragon Claw, we survived that too. Okay. Let's apply the pressure. We're going for Moon Blast here. They do shield it. I don't shield this one. Okay, this is still tough because what I need to do is get to a Moonblast, right? Farm down, then fire off another Moonblast, but the Charizard probably already has a move because it wins CMP. Ay ay ay. Nope. GG's. I don't understand why right when I switch to Tapu Fini we see this. Okay. We're still seeing Charizard, we're still seeing what's it called? Alolan Ninetales. We have been seeing that more today. Yeah, Alolan Ninetales is a problem. But that's why people are bringing Talonflame. Now you see why people are bringing Talonflame. Okay. Hold on, let's build a team around Talonflame. What do we pair Talonflame with? That is the question. Talonflame, obviously weak to electric and water. Do we just do Trevenant? Is this where Trevenant comes into play? Or do we do Obstagoon? Notice all the water types are pretty much all gone. You everybody realize that? That's crazy. It's crazy how that works. All of a sudden, all the water types have been scared away. Yeah, let's just run this. Kind of a weird team. But Cresselia and Giratina would do well against the electric or water type. Okay, super great lead. Alright, let's see if they shield a potential Brave Bird here. No shield. What a call. Okay, we're not shielding this. Ooh. Try to double betas. We're gonna go with the flame charge here. And I'm not sure who wins this matchup because we both get farmed down somehow. Okay. We're gonna get a shield. They had a Talonflame with the Trevenant. Our only choice is to go in the Giratina. Yo, what's up, TextCab? How was your day? GG's. Okay. We ran into a little situation where the meta has shifted again on us, so we had to change again. This is a problem. So this is a weird situation because they're super effective against us, but we're also super effective against them. So I'm not exactly sure how I want to play this. Maybe double shield? Because we can't tank a Rock Slide. What in the world? Okay, because they debuff themselves, I am not shielding that. And I'm lagging so much that it's not even registering the move. Okay, well, when we had a really huge advantage, we've somehow lost it because we should have been able to get at least one more shield from this matchup, but unfortunately, we lagged on that Incinerate turn. The good news is their Melmetal doesn't have like a ton of health. Okay, so I didn't want to too much energy on the Sylveon. I was like trying to pay attention to like when they were throwing. Okay, this is obviously the question is, do we throw the Moonblast or the bait? What is happening? I gave him an extra charm right there. It wasn't registering my move. Come on, I had that. How is he just gonna give him an extra move like that? So notice, oh gosh. GG's. Been that way all day for you, servers overloaded. Yeah, I agree. Johnny! Oh! How's the shiny Frillish hunt, TextCap? Not happening. You still have what? Another day, I believe. All it takes is one magical tap. Okay, we had a huge advantage, and it got taken away from us. There's the Tapu Finis. Go here. I get the sense that a lot of people right now are running like the huge tank, like Giratinas and Celias. Very interesting that they haven't switched. Whenever they don't switch like this, it means like either they have two things or all of their Pokemons are good against Giratina, or their two back Pokemon are weak to this Giratina. Check this out immediately. You get the shield. Do we want to invest another shield? I know this is Moonblast. Okay, try not to. And let's just try to farm down with the Talonflame and then Brave-Bird whatever comes in. My probably best chance. Okay, huge farm down. I'd rather just go for the Brave-Bird here. Even though it's resisted, get whatever damage I can. Talonflame in the, or sorry, not Talonflame. Ampharos in the back is why they didn't want to do the Giratina. Definitely a brutal swing. Probably already have two. And now you know exactly why they didn't want to see the Giratina. GG's! Tapu Fini, Ampharos, and then they had Charizard. Jeez. Giratina seems to be what we need to use the front. Because I'm seeing a lot of stuff that is at least neutral or weak to the Giratina. Then we'll leave Talonflame in the back for the stuff that they switch in. Okay, let's start with the Giratina first because it seems to be a way safer lead right now. Okay, so fine. We don't want to see it, but we're okay with this. Stop lagging. Please stop lagging. Please stop lagging. Please stop lagging. Giratina lead seems to be the way to go. right now. Traditionally, this Swampert, the past, wants to throw Earthquake first, and then kind of just farm me down the back. Do I care? No, because I can always. I can always use my Cresselia to farm them down if they take us out. Go for the Hydro. Alright. Now do I dare just switch? Do I ever just switch? Okay, I think I do. Let's test out this Giratina. Do they have the ancient power? Okay, they do not. Let's do something unconventional here. Usually they don't expect the Brave Bird because I switched in, I switch locked myself. Okay, so what would they use in the bag? They had a Swampert and Giratina. Swampert, Giratina. Cresselia, okay. This is gonna come down to catching moves. Whoever can catch the right move wins. And whoever gets a debuff. My Giratina doesn't have a lot of health, so my only chance is to, win this matchup. Stop lagging. Stop lagging. Okay, we don't care that they can switch on us because the Moonblast affects them equally. They are winning CMP though. That's a concerning thing. So I need to catch. The only way we win this is if I catch. We catch something. But unfortunately, we cannot have enough bulk to win the bag. Wait, am I using this team wrong? This team just used Swampert, Giratina, and Cresselia. Is it better to use Swampert instead of Talonflame? Swampert protected by Giratina and Cresselia. Giratina would do. Giratina protects Talonflame's electric and water. Same thing with Cresselia. What beats Cresselia and Giratina, I guess? Hold on. Cresselia and Giratina can be beat with Obstagoon? Am I running this wrong? Try this. We need to salvage this set. Okay, Giratina lead is great. You don't want to see this Charizard in the back. Okay. We almost win an Obstagoon right there. That would have been terrible. We have to win this. Did we get an early debuff? We have to maintain the alignment. We're resisting the counters, or the double kicks. But these Stone Edges are damaging us. Kill the Moonblast immediately, just in case we get the early debuff instead of waiting. Stop lagging, stop lagging, stop lagging. Okay, we do get the debuff there. So even more unlikely we were going to shield. Okay. What a fast switch. And they baited us, so they are way ahead of us right now. We're just getting outplayed right now. Okay, we do get a shield back. We kind of baited them. They thought that we had ancient power. So their Cobalion has, I think, at least a Stone Edge ready. We need to take out this Charizard. Okay. Cobalion comes back. Okay, Cobalion doesn't come out. Fine. We have a good counter to the ball rain. Just maintain alignment. Don't want to switch. Okay. So Obstagoon here. We can tank. We can tank a Earthquake, so we're not shielding the first one. Because Cobalion's still there, we can throw Cross Chop right here with no worry, in case they try to catch on us, which they try to do. And then I'm gonna quick switch. Oh, I don't quick switch. I have to shield this one, because this is a Sacred Sword. Can I farm it down? I can farm it down. I get 2 extra counters. Then we go cross chop here. Why is it lagging? Okay, we had it. We had it anyways. GG's. Man, oh man. All the adjustments we have to do. Alright. Giratina at least seem to be pretty safe right now. Watch out for the switch out. There's really no reason for us to throw an early move right here, because they could always try to switch. We want to be kind of tricky with it. So let's just make sure. Okay. I'm really hoping for the boost. This is a very situational matchup. I don't throw super effective fast moves, neither do they, but their charge moves are super effective. So this is kind of a toss-up on what it can happen. Okay, we allowed the first Moonblast just in case that there was a debuff. And now here comes the mining games. Do they shield? Do they bait? Do they not bait? Etc. Whoa! I feel like this is Grass Knot. Oop! Okay. Well, we have no choice but to go in with the Cresselia here. That was a miscount, but you know what? This is not the end of the world, because we kind of don't want to see this Cresselia against their Charizard. So this could be okay still. Oh! I don't know why they switched, because now I can switch, throw in my Dragon Claws, take out the Charizard. We've seen this in the past, right? What do people run Charizard and Cresselia? Is this Giratina in the back? I'm gonna preserve the health of this Giratina because it's gonna be good against their Cresselia, and I think they have a Giratina in the back. Or maybe they have like a Swampert. What in the world? Double Psychic in the back. Okay, I switch in the Cresselia because we don't have to shield any of these Mewtwo moves. Armored Mewtwo. Big shout out to Armored Mewtwo. It's been a really long time since anybody's seen it. A lot of people still want it. They made a huge mistake of switching when they had their Cresselia. That was weird. Yeah, now they know. GG's. Okay, never mind. That was a huge lag. Got a ton of visual glitches right now. My Cresselia has 1000 energy. We're just gonna throw in Grass Knot. Hopefully it's enough. It is not enough because it tried to shield. We're gonna shield this. And their Cresselia is facing a really uphill battle. GG's. Alright, salvage that set. It is confirmed Giratina is, for me right now, one of the better Pokemon to have. Because everybody's just running fire types. So let's see if we can squeeze in a couple more sets in here. So it did end up being a good idea that we kind of got rid of the Obstagoon. Okay. Switch. Oh no. Hard counter versus hard counter. Level 50 Drapion. That's a problem. Or I don't know if it's level 50. It's definitely XL. Lapras and Drapion seems very, very weak to a fighter, like an Obstagoon. So maybe a Giratina or a Cresselia in the back is pretty reasonable. Yeah. I'm gonna go Obstagoon here. Force them to use like a Aqua Tail. And I'm just gonna ramp up energy. I really don't know what they have in the bag. This is kind of a... Oh, they have a Sludge Bomb. Running Sludge Bomb and Crunch. Okay, GG's. Alolan Ninetales. Another one of our core breakers. We're not gonna show this. This game is over. Oh, they actually baited us? Hold on. Oh, I guess they don't have Ice Beam. They're just running Surf and Bull Bash? Yeah, they're running Skull Bash and Surf. Okay, hold on. Maybe there's a chance. Did the Alolan Ninetales have Charm, or did it have Powder Snow? Let's see. Oh, it is Charm. GG's. If it had Powder Snow, I would have a chance, but this has Charm. Armor Mewtwo, man, I need to trade the ones I got away. How many did you keep? You kept all your Armor Mewtwo's? Wow. And how many is that? Their actual number? You kept 14 of them? And nobody's actually asked for the lucky trait? Man, I feel like I'm always put in this position here. I always have a hole that I have to dig myself out of right now. The problem is I don't have a lot of selection. You know, my Ultra League, Open League, I don't have a lot of like XL stuff. So my selection is very limited. Unfortunately. Like, I have the Talonflame level 50, and that's it. So like, my teams I'm making, they're balanced, but they just don't have any bulk. Most people that are new do not know about them. Older players already have it. Yeah, Armor Mewtwo is one of those rare ones where only the people who played early have them. And there's so many times now, people are always asking about Armor Mewtwo. When is it going to come back? Who knows if it's ever going to come back? Like, even I have Armor Mewtwo. I have an Armor Mewtwo for my Ultra League. You know what? How about we just run double Psychic? At this point, nothing's really working. Let's just run it. The question is, do I want to run Giratina or Obstagoon? Let's just run this. Nothing's really working for me. PCG spawn if you need it. Right? Okay, lead. Double Psychic in a Giratina meta probably isn't the best idea, but at this point, I don't know what else to do. Okay, do we dare shield this? Because like I said, usually the plan is to Earthquake. Let's see. Okay, we get it. So we control what they want to do here. In the past, I let the Earthquake through and kind of snowballed. Because the Giratina turned out to be really useful. Let's see how bad they want to keep it. Okay. Alright. Of course, we run into the Obstagoon when we took out the Obstagoon. So they're gonna go up to 1,000 energy. This game comes down to a boost. If they get the boost, we lose. Because both of our Pokemon in the back are weak against the obstacle here. So they did a great job farming to 100. They're gonna get a ton of nice slashes. And they have a shield advantage. So, oh my gosh. Hey, there's nothing I can do tonight that's gonna work. I should have baited. I should have baited here, huh? Okay, I get no debuff. There's nothing I can do here. How do we come back from? How do we go back from boosted Octagon when we have 2 psychics in the back? How do they know? They just knew, huh? They just knew we had 2 psychics in the back. This is a spicy team too. There's like nothing. There's nothing I can throw at this thing that's gonna take it out. If I would have kept the Giratina versus the Jirachi, that would have been useful. But there's no way for me to know. Go Battle Day is always a mess. Well, like, especially on Go Battle Days, like, you'll get a huge range of players. Like, you'll get people who don't normally play and just bring out some, you know, spicy stuff, or maybe they just bring in some level 50 stuff just because they have it. But besides that, I think the meta during Go Battle Days are also kind of crazy too. So this is a Shadow Snorlax. They decided to use a Shadow Snorlax with their fairy type. Very traditional core here. Okay. And just get absolutely farmed down. Okay, I'd rather bring in Giratina here than versus the Sylveon. There's still a slight chance. But that farm down was unfortunate. That farm down actually is gonna give this Charizard the advantage. So my goal here is just to not waste any of these charge moves. I'm not gonna allow them to switch on me. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. Especially in Ultra League, everybody loves to try to catch. And I guess it's because it's way easier and it's more punishing. Now we have to try to take out this Sylveon somehow. Am I able to farm it down? Oh wait, this thing doesn't even have This team doesn't even have a charm. It's like quick attack or something. Do they have enough charge moves to take us out? We have a shield, they have a shield. They wasted all their shields. This is where I wanted ancient power, but I obviously don't have it. And that's probably how we're gonna lose, just because we don't have ancient power here. Woo! Nothing is working. What do I do here? I think that Sylveon was running like a quick attack. It was controlling the pace. I can't believe the Moonblast did that much damage. All of our adjustments are not working. Is there any other dark? Maybe we need a true dark type. Could we just run a Alolan Muck? I mean, you technically want to run dark types with psychic types. The Giratina was just getting like destroyed by the Charizard. Okay. I gotta say, we've seen a huge variety of things tonight. Seen everything from Melmetal, Virizion, Cobalion, Registeel, Pidgeot. Okay, I have to catch a move. I'm gonna have to catch a move. Because we can't just have two psychics in the deck. Okay. I guess they made the switch for me. Let's just apply the pressure. Don't lag, don't lag, don't lag. Lag, don't lag, don't lag, don't lag. Okay. I did my best. I got the two side strikes here. Let's take out this Togekiss and then Melmetal. Let's throw in our dynamic punch. It does have the coverage. Phew! Stop lagging! Okay, this is a sticky situation because I wanted to switch out with the Muck, but we weren't able to. So here's the thing. I have to shield and try to catch a move. Or try to get a debuff here. This is only going to do like 30%. Okay, no debuff. Now, I don't think a Shadow Ball takes us out here. I don't think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah, it doesn't take us out. We get a win! GG's! It only took 10 games to get that figured out. Okay, before I forget, actually, I need to claim these rewards. Make sure you claim your Go Battle Day research for the Elite Charge TM. The armor Mewtwo actually came in clutch. Alright, let's see if we can catch a move. Okay. So that is good. That's actually good that that happened. The fact that they switch into their own Cresselia when I have my Cresselia. Oh wow, there's a nice PCG spawned. We'll let the RNGs. Good luck. What was I saying? The fact that they came in with their own Cresselia means that they don't like to see the Cresselia in the back. It's very obvious. Why would you bring in your own Cresselia if you don't have a true counter to the Cresselia? So I'm actually gonna switch out if I can. Alright, we'll switch that out, because we know we can take care of that Cresselia in the back later. Here, we're just going to apply pressure. Could be a Skull Bash, but we don't care. We'll take the shield advantage. Here, they don't shield. Makes sense. Okay, we still get to another Sludge Wave. The Diff Bomber's down. I think we get a head start with Armor Mewtwo. So the double Skull Bash actually helped us there. We actually get 2 extra confusions. That because they buffed up their flappers. It actually gave us that much more energy. So remember, they have a Cresselia. They're trying to catch. So I gotta be very careful here. Once again, they get the boost. So unlucky. I'm literally not tapping. I'm waiting for them to actually register a move, and then I tap. Finally take it out. Oh, I take that back. It's so tanky, it doesn't get taken out. That's insane. That is insane that it actually survived a dynamic punch. Holy. How many obstacle boosts have we encountered tonight? 307. Feels like every single obstacle that we've faced in the last couple sets have gotten the boost. And I'm so surprised that it survived a dynamic punch. It's crazy. Okay, they switched out. That's exactly what we wanted. I think we should be able to win back switch. Now we don't have our Cresselia versus their Charizard. Now we just throw Grass Nuts all day. We don't shield any of this. How many shields do they have, actually? They also have one shield. So why do they switch out? Interesting. Now I'm curious, why did they switch? Okay, maybe we do want this to go down. Because now they're just gonna get extra farm, right? I don't know what is happening right now, because why would they switch out if they had a clear advantage? Right? Interesting, right? I'm just gonna bank it on this Armor Mewtwo. So they're switch locked. Whatever they bring in, I can just throw whatever. But I did take a lot of damage. That was probably not the right play. How is this happening? how did they switch out and they still were able to switch within that time frame? They threw 2 blast burns. I threw 1 dark pulse, I believe. That is incredible. Is that right? Okay, they did the quick switch into the Charizard. They fired off a move. It was a Dragon Claw. That's 1 move. They got to another Blast Burn. They got to a 3rd Blast Burn. I used a Dark Pulse. Okay. That must have been right on the dot because they did get 4 moves within the time frame. But man, Niantic servers are always a mess. Not always. I wouldn't say that. I mean, today it is a little bit more noticeable, but I wouldn't say it's always a mess. I know that today's only been like maybe short spurts of lag, but not like completely the game is just stuck. Oh, and if you're referring to the last thing when they were switching out, I'm just so surprised that they weren't switch locked, unless there was something I was missing as far as something I didn't see, because their Shadow Charizard switched in, right? They threw the Dragon Claw to take out the Muck, or sorry, to take out the Cresselia. I brought in the Muck, and then they threw two more Blast Burns, while I threw 1 Dark Pulse. So 4 moves is roughly 40 seconds, but it takes about a minute for the clock to come back. So it was probably like right on the dot or just barely. I'll have to go back and watch the replay. So Kanto Mach does know Dark Pulse and Thunder Punch. It's a pretty interesting moveset. Get a shield. Does Mega Horn take us out? Okay, they go for the Drill Run bait, but I think I can farm it down. Past it. We get it! We get a win! We get a win! At the times I can do GBL, remember I work second shift, so cannot GBL till after midnight. So most of APEC is playing. I don't have any experience with that. I don't know. I guess. So then you just don't play during Apex times. Okay, since they throw Surf, they're not likely to shield here because they didn't boost up their defense. So this is kind of a free Sludge Wave. I'm gonna switch. Alright. Oh! I was really trying to catch a move. And now I'm screwed because this Alolan Muck is so low. If I need it later, it's gonna just useless. So I might as well just play it out. I got farmed down. So bad. Through the Surf Bait. People who run Lapras, they've run like Charmers. I haven't seen too many like Giratinas. I mean, I do anticipate a Cresselia. There's probably a Cresselia here. Okay, the Charizard makes sense as well. Let's see if I can save that energy. Nope. Okay, maybe they think this is Future Sight. Come on. Okay, GG's. Got double Dragon Breath users. Right when I said there was no Giratina paired with Lapras. Ay ay ay. They're just making terrible calls tonight. Terrible. And I'm also not switching out. Like, why am I not switching out? No? Doesn't make any sense. I have two psychic types in the bag. I'm trying to bait out ghost types, dark types. Horrible. Hindsight is 2020, but like, if I had kept the Alolan Muck, I'd be in a way better spot right now. Okay, let's see if I can switch real quick. See, I couldn't even switch right there. What does this team do against a Charmer? Like, they just give up? Alright, GG's. Now I know why. Now I know why people are running now I know why people are running Swampert, because of all these Charizards. You know? Okay, 2 games to salvage this set. Is it possible? Okay, another sticky situation because I don't have anywhere to put this muck. I can't switch because the Cresselia isn't very good against the Talonflame. And you could say like, oh, why don't you just switch to the Armor Mewtwo? Well, then they would just switch out and then I'm stuck with a bad matchup. So my best case in this situation is to play it out. I don't believe I could get to another move, so that's why I didn't shield that. And then here's my best case scenario. I just farm down with the Armor Mewtwo, healed once, and farm down, hopefully. And just hope for the best. Okay, we do get the Brave Bird shield. Okay. We know they have Brutal Swing. Brutal Swing, the dark move. And it's a Shadow. So we definitely shield this. Man, the amount of weird stuff that we're seeing tonight is absolutely crazy because I haven't seen this kind of combination of stuff all week. Like, it just seems like today the range of stuff people are bringing is all over the place. Oh, we somehow survived. Alright. Take out the Talonflame before he can get off a move. So that's good for us. What do they have in the back? I have no idea. And hard countered. All of the shields are down. My only hope is if I get a debuff some. But theoretically, the Melmetal has the upper hand. It's doing neutral Thunder Shocks and neutral Rock Slides versus all the moves I'm throwing at it are resisted. The question is, how many Rock Slides can I tank? It looks like I can tank maybe 2 more. Once again, it's going to come down to if I can catch a move. Oh! We finally were able to catch a move. Doesn't matter though, let's see. I only have time for Grass Knot and 1 Moonblast, so this has to be the deciding factor. It looks like Grass Knot was the preferred move. Oh my gosh. It took us 1 lucky catch just to survive that. Okay, well, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. So lagging. Once again, same situation. Weak connection. Love it. We love weak connection. So this whole matchup is dependent on them baiting. If they bait multiple times, we have a chance. then we just farm down with the Alolan Muck. But if they actually have like Swampert in the back, they could easily just go Brave Bird and dip. So they don't have it. So same situation, get the shield, they're gonna throw a move, and we just hope that we can farm down. Okay, we shield here, potential Brave Bird. Indeed a Brave Bird, and that's the best case scenario. I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with the Cresselia in the back. That's weird. Actually, for Armor Mewtwo, am I supposed to have Dynamic Punch or Rock Slide? I actually don't know. I just started to use it. I didn't even look it up. Does anybody know? I guess it depends on my team. What I'm actually needing. Alright. Hoping they are afraid of Cresselia in the back here. Gonna switch. The reason we switch is because we want to have an extra Pokemon in the back just in case we get debuffed here. And when our timer comes back, we should be able to switch out. And then kind of reset, just in case we need it. But they still haven't switched out. What does that mean? Talonflame Cresselia. Ooh. I think they have Swampert. They either have Swampert or Obstagoon. Do we call it or what? Okay. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting. I don't have to shield this first one. I'm gonna force them to shield this one. Now it's just a race. Do they have enough Night Slashes here? What timing? Unbelievable. $22.91. Okay. And that is the Roller Coaster Ultra League. Every time we bring in something that we think that is okay, and then the meta just kind of changes under our feet. we bring two psychic types in the back. Somehow there's Obstagoon in the back, paired with Talonflame. The whole team about Cresselia and Talonflame and Obstagoon, the core breaker between that is the Tapu Fini. But when we brought in Tapu Fini, we saw a Virizion. It was just like, no matter what I'm doing, everything just seems to be, especially today, all over the place. Because that team makes sense. Talonflame, Obstagoon, and Cresselia, right? Alright. Let's be right back. Okay, let's see. Can we redeem ourselves one set today? Or is this gonna be just a true, absolute slaughter fest? And I am going to make one adjustment. We're just going to bring in Talonflame. Okay. Obviously, better to see this here than against my Talonflame. I check. Hello, hello. Oops, I did not mean to not shield that. I just made a huge mistake. Whoops. I was trying to figure out the mic situation and I accidentally clicked no shield. Okay, maybe we find out that Talonflame will sweep in the back. I cannot believe this. Okay. They haven't switched. So there's a glimmer of hope. It's probably something crazy like Ampharos. Or maybe it's like a Charizard or something. Whoa. We actually found something that we're good against? I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. This is a Leaf Blade, we survived. It's a Sacred Sword. But you know what? This is still bad because oh, I was just gonna say, I don't know if I have enough health to survive 2 charms. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this is what we have to do just to get a win. This is kinda cringe. Okay, I'm gonna just switch. See what they do. There's no reason for them to bait right there, so that's a shield for me. Wow. Level 50 Gargantuar. Okay. Well, we know they're gonna go lunge. Oh, we get a shield. Kinda good. So this guarantees that they're gonna win this match. I'm trying to get back to my switch timer. Like I said, them shielding is going to guarantee that they win this matchup. Fine. Here, I don't shield anything because it could be the discharge or another lunge. It is CMP tie. I'm going to see if I can farm it down, undercharge. And this is GG's. Wow, no shield right there. I guess because they know that they can just farm us down. My best bet here is to shield this and go for another bait. I'm just trying to get back to my clock. Oh, nope, they control it. So this time we saw we saw Swampert and level 50 gal bench. The absolute worst thing I could see. Okay, this is the best matchup for me against this Obstagoon. We finally can take out the Obstagoon as far as like not seeing it in the back. But the fact that they switched into Obstagoon tells me that they have another fighter in the back. I got a feeling that there's another fighter in the back. Because who actually safe switches their Obstagoon? Kinda doesn't make sense. So we go for the flame charger. We know that they're gonna shield. Okay, go in here. They have another fighter. We're looking okay. This is the Thunder Punch. So I gotta really remember and stay conscious of catches. And ultimately, everybody loves to catch. So like I said, there's another fighter. It makes sense. It makes total sense. So this Buzzwole knows lunge. That's all it's gonna throw. And I'm just gonna throw Moonblast here to apply the pressure. I think I'll shield the next one just to preserve the health. Then I'll kind of time my next attack. Okay, here we either get the shield or we take him out. Oh, I lied. We farmed him down, actually. Okay. Save a little bit of energy on that, and I switch out. Now we apply the pressure. They can throw a Thunder Punch if they want. They know that they have to shield this, unless they already gave up. I think their whole idea here is to get to 2 Thunder Punch. And I think I just go Moonblast here. I think either move is resisted, but I think Moonblast does slightly more. I think. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Let's see if we can get through these. Okay, super great lead. This is a sticky situation only because the Reggie does know Zap Cannon, and they know that I know, so they could easily bait here. But Zap Cannon will do a huge amount of damage and has a potential to debuff, just like that. You can see how fast it gets to the Zap Cannon. Right when I get to my move, on my first charge move, it already got to the Zap Cannon. So we're gonna fire this off. Just shield here. Then hopefully we just farm it down. Okay, perfect. We'll switch out here because we have 2 counters to this thing. Okay. What is this play? Auto switch to 10 growth? Is this seriously what they're going for? Now just farm it down, and then I have 1,000 Dark Pulses for their Giratina, right? Surely, this isn't what they were trying to do, right? Okay, I think they gave up. Do we actually get a GG's? Also, there's a PCG spawn if you need it. And that's GG's. I already had a Brightbird sword for whatever they had in the back. They didn't even get to see my Cresselia. That's rude. Ooh, is anybody else running out of berries, by the way? I've noticed, like, all my berries have been depleting. Not golden, but everything else. Okay, this is to, gain back some of the elo we lost today. If we win this, we'll probably be around 23, 33-ish. And considering everything that happened tonight, I mean, we'll take it. I think it's a net loss of like 30 elo if we win this, but what the heck is that? Did that count as a loss? How do people just insta-dodge? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna let the GBO kind of reset. I think the servers are kind of catching up to people finishing GBL day. Let's go ahead and take down this balloon. We'll give the GBL a little bit of time to reset. I don't know if I got credited at a loss or a win, or I don't know what just happened. Fully honest. We have one more game. Come on. Okay, Wishma. Down 100%. Just delete it. Oh wait, easy purify first. Does anybody purify the really cheap purifications? Oh, apparently the last... What? Apparently you can insta dodge. Alright, let's try to get this win here to salvage the day. Level 50 Pidgeot. It was bad. The question is, do we ever shield? Ooh, it decided to shield. I'm gonna switch. Because I think they're afraid of the Alolan Mutt. I think they have Giratina in the back. My very first game of the day tonight, we saw the Pidgeot paired with Giratina. Did we not say that we saw the Giratina? I guess people pair the Giratina to kind of address Pidgeot's weaknesses. Rock. Ooh, but it is double weak to ice. It is double weak to like a wall rain, so what else would they have? A Cresselia in the back? Okay, given the team so far, double weak to ice. So surely they have a counter to ice types, like a wall ring. And if that's the case, maybe a steel, a fire, the Charizard maybe? Ooh, if they have Charizard, my Talonflame would have energy advantage. Okay, I'm gonna shield once because I think I can farm this down. They don't want us to do that. I can't switch out, so I'm gonna have to use this move on the Pidgeot. I'm gonna let the Brave Bird through if it is a Brave Bird. It is not a Brave Bird. So I'm gonna go Flame Charge here. I get the debuff back because this boosts one stage. Ooh. So they were weak to Cresselia in the back. They baited. Unfortunately, that's going to be GG's. They saw that I had Cresselia. Wow, level 50 Talonflame actually saved me. Holy. It only took 2.5 hours to finally get a 4-1 after initially starting with the 3-2. What a huge roller coaster of events. $23.31. You know what? Like I said, considering everything that happened tonight, it's actually not too bad. I think we did net lose like 30 points. I'll have to go back and watch the VOD, but like, you know what? Considering all the stuff that happened tonight, honestly, we'll take it. We finished super strong. You know what? I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm actually very curious if this team is actually viable right now, or is it just because the GBO date has kind of run out and people are kind of running into different things. Could be a bad move. Okay, Registeel safe switch. We know what this means. Potential Zap Cannon incoming, or they know that I know, and they would just go for Focus Blast. Okay, I didn't get the debuff, so this is gonna ramp up. I can't allow them to potentially get to a Zap Cannon. If they're smart, they no shield. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm just gonna let this go. The reason I let it go is because it's gonna get farmed down by the Tapu Fini, and I don't want to risk that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna get rid of it. It did its job. It got the shield. Now I have a lot of energy for this potential Tapu Fini, and they come back with it. They know exactly what I'm gonna throw at it. So this is actually a good situation because I have the energy advantage, and I have 2 Pokemon's good against that Tapu Fini, so this is not all lost. This is still winnable. I just need to align everything. Get that shield. Okay, how bad do I need this? Okay, I'm gonna shield this. You know what? I don't even think this takes it out, but I don't think I can get to a Sludge Wave. Okay, maybe I lie. Now I switch. Who is more tankier, the Tapu Fini or the Cresselia? We'll find out real soon. We know that they can go to Moonblast. Ooh. Hang on. I think we kind of found something with this team very, very, very late into our GBL day. It's technically not GBL day anymore, but I was so curious to see if this would actually work that I'm gonna do one last set here. I'm trying to see if like a new day completely changes the meta, or is it a fluke? Okay, we catch a sacred sword. Okay, we're getting super hard countered. The one thing we have going is we had their Cobalion throw a very inefficient Sacred Sword, so that's good for us for now. TCG spawn if you need it, by the way. Oh wow, I actually don't own that. Okay, we're gonna wait the time a little bit. Actually gonna wait the entire time. Go here. I survived a close combat. They know close combat. They also have a Talonflame. Okay, let's apply the pressure. We know exactly what they have now. Okay, we get a shield. We're gonna get a second shield. I'm hoping to just farm it down. How does it have that much How does it have that much energy? It wasted all that energy. Okay, let's just take out this Cobalion immediately. And then just hope one Incinerate can take out that Berserkin. Oh, it had already gone. Oh! Okay. This team is on the come up. Done. Give me a second. Hold on. This is actually working right now. Did I not use this team earlier tonight? This is so interesting. I feel like I just made one adjustment. I put Talonflame. All of a sudden, everything has just changed. Oh gosh, that was a bad mistake. I was too busy talking. Okay, we captured Sacred Sword, so we threw an inefficient Dark Pulse, but they also threw an inefficient Sacred Sword, so I don't know if that kind of evens it out. I'm not sure. I'll tell you what though. The Alolan Muck protected by Talonflame and Cresselia has been working. The only bad thing about what I'm about to happen is they're gonna get a bunch of farm. Charizard's coming back in. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Why would they come back with Giratina? Because now you tell me what you have, and kind of lost your advantage with Charizard. Gonna surprise them with this Dark Pulse. Okay, maybe the whole league is about shield advantage with Talonflame. Maybe this whole time we've been doing it the wrong way. It isn't Shadow Star Raptor that we need shield advantage. It's actually Talonflame. So there's no reason they should shield this. Okay. Sense. This one, potentially they have to shield. So don't shield that one. I think my only chance is if they bait here. Yep. That was my only chance is that if they baited. They actually lost on their own. Why didn't they go for double blast burn right there? They go double blast burn, they automatically win. I don't know how much energy they had. But they truly lost that game on their own. Talonflame with 2 shields apparently is the way to go. It just took down the Giratina, took down the Charizard. Uh-oh. Okay. It's a very curious switch in. I don't know if it's gonna win them. Maybe it will. I guess it's bait dependent. I guess it is bait dependent. Uh-oh, lagging. I am not sure if I survive a Shadow Ball here. Will I survive a Shadow Ball? My shield? Let's see if I can get both shields down. Okay. This is not good for me. Hey, debuff, 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 debuff. They debuff themselves. Okay, I guess I'll go Talonflame here. They have Machamp, Talonflame. Machamp, Talonflame, and Jellicent. Okay, it makes sense. I play around this. Now they gotta decide if this is a bait or not. Crazy thing is, I don't think they can go Brave Bird here. I don't think so. I survive a Brave Bird. Ooh, I think that was a mistake. Oh, nope, they had extra. GG's. I was about to get to 2 Flame Charge right there. Okay. On that one, we just got outmatched. Their lead was very strong. Their switching was very strong. And then they have the same exact Pokemon in the back, so there's honestly not much to it. That last team, though, is very weak to Tapu Fini. Speaking of Tapu Fini, okay, here we go. This is gonna be Nice Slash's all day. Now, what do they do in this situation? Are they shielding these or no? Oh, they do shield, huh? This thing is extremely fragile. Just from my incinerates alone, it's already at half health. The double shield is understandable. I'll shield once. Okay, we let that go. Now we just farm down. Okay, never mind. They're trying to get to the earthquake. So they bring in Reggie here. That's good for me because I have Cresselia in the back. I know they don't know that, but too many people around this elo do this. I don't understand. They just reveal what they have in the back, just willy-nilly. I mean, it might turn out okay for them because Reggie still is a super tank. So they catch a grass knot, but like I was always gonna throw a grass knot right there. So they immediately switched out as well. So I think the whole plan right now is to throw this grass knot and farm it down. Because if they throw the Moonblast, it's fine. I need a shield for that Reggie. That Reggie is the only thing that can beat us. And I'll have to look this up, but I believe Grass Knot is slightly better than Moonblast here. Just from cost efficiency wise. That's why we say this shield here. And we got debuff. So I'm not sure if it's a good idea to reveal your third one that early because it helped me align everything. And would you look at that? Somehow, some way, he ended up with a 4-1 at the end. After everything that happened tonight, we are actually gonna end up with a positive net rating. I did have to go into overtime, but look at this. 1374. We actually got a better rating than we started with. That's incredible. That is the roller coaster of GBL. Oh yeah, did we get anything spicy from BBL today? Nope. Not there. Quickly sort through them. BBL words. Could have had 0 IV. Fortunately, none of it was keeper. Delete everything that we don't need. And not bad, you know, considering the struggles that we had tonight. I mean, honestly, the teams were really good that we built. It just felt like it was just getting hard counted every step of the way, but we somehow weathered the storm. we got an increase in elo apparently. I did play 2 sets kind of overtime to help us boost that. Last 10 games we are 8-2 playing Alolan Muk, Talonflame, and Cresselia. One of the games we did get pretty lucky, but you know, other than that, appreciate everybody hanging out. Let's just do quick shout outs to Valentina, Sonny, Rogue, Laura, Bofa, Texcap, Clutch. Who should we raid? We ended it with 2374. I'm just happy we got some of the points back. Okay, if you can, stay tuned for the raid. That's all we have for today. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever it's for you. Be sure to stay for the raid. People hello or Texas raid will go a long ways. It's going to be before dawn. If you haven't already, also check out our Discord to help us grow that community, and our YouTube for the latest our stream highlights. Okay, see you over there, and have a great rest of your day or night. Peace!